All right, man. I hope y'all having a great day out there, man. Y'all been getting to y'all goals, getting on your execution, and moving forward. Inching towards the goals, man. Every day we gotta do something towards those goals because if you're not moving towards, more than likely you're moving away. That's my own saying. So I hope you're moving towards your goals, man. I hope you had a great weekend. Man, I'm going to keep these commandments going. I'm going to try to do these Monday through Friday so we can just keep it rolling, man. I'm going to try to put these in a video on YouTube where you can go from video to commandment to commandment to commandment. So I'm going to work on that later. I'm moving up on this boy, man. But today, commandment 5, man, or a vow to make me a better man. I made this commandment to myself. From personal experiences held me back. I vow to never let fear control my destiny. I vow never to let fear control my destiny. What you mean, James? I've been in situations where I stayed in a position too long because I was scared of what would happen if it broke down. Like what would I have to do if it broke down? And just to have a real life example so you can understand what I'm saying. Miracle years ago was 3 people, right? We all had functions in the business. I was the finance guy. Brian was the paperwork guy. He really liked to dot the I's and cross the T's. That's what he do. Like he don't let nothing pass, right? And I had a person that was a clinical person and that did all the outreach and spoke with the nurses and I didn't have that knowledge, right? I didn't have that knowledge. So for 7 years, I let this person terrorize me, because I felt like I needed her. Terrorize me, just going around and always putting her fears on everybody else in the business. And I tried to keep it together because I knew if I lost her, then who would do her job? Who would do her job, right? And I knew that I couldn't get. I felt like at the time I couldn't get past it, right? But let me tell you what happened after some years, 7 years exactly. It got to the point where the person got so toxic that I didn't even care about the business no more. I was willing to my dream was to have a big business, but the fear of me losing that person was stalling the growth of the main business. Stalling, I felt like I couldn't move forward. I couldn't push my business further because I was always putting out these small fires from this small-minded person and their small-minded fears. Right? So I felt like I was living my life through that person's fears. They fear if they got too scared and decided to leave or threaten to leave, I would back down from where I want to go in my life. I would back down from pushing like I normally push my goals, right? So basically, I got fed up. I just got fed up. Like it was too many instances. I could not ignore it anymore. I couldn't sleep at night knowing that person was in my presence. I cut him off. And at that point, when I cut him off, I knew that I would have to do that job. I had no experience. I mean, from just seeing it from the third person view, but I did not know. I was afraid. I was afraid. Let me tell you what happened. I cut him off. I committed to doing that job. I got through it in 3-4 weeks. I'm doing just as good. Just as good. I even got someone else to do it for a third of the price that it cost me for that other person. A third of the price, right? A third. But so by me having that fear, I want to go back. I want to think back what would happen if I'd have cut that person off 5 years ago and been on this same mentality and just hired that talent in on and pushed up, But I don't like I don't like to think back like that. You know what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason. Everything. When situations like this happen, you had to learn the hard way. That would have been easy if I had a mentality that hires people back then, but I didn't have it. I ain't had that mentality then. You know what I'm saying? I got it now. Now I know. Whatever I need, money can get it. Money can find talent. If you can pay them and you got an opportunity for them, money can buy talent. Every day. I could get somebody right now that take my pay, cut it in half, and get somebody that could do my job right now. I just gotta enjoy it. What would I do if I did that? Get half the pay and have nothing to do? That's whack, man. That's whack. I really like doing stuff. You know, that's how I learn, right? You ain't even have to pay. I like doing stuff, man. But I don't want to run off too much on that, bro. Just know, I vow never to let fear control my destiny anymore. Look in your life where you holding it back because either your fear of having to do something to move yourself forward, or the fear of losing something that you feel like you need to maintain your forward progression. Think about it. Do an assessment of your own life. If you have those fears, that fear is controlling your destiny. Your destiny is truly not in your hands yet. So, that's it, man. I vow never to let fear control my destiny. I'm cutting off all fear. I'm hitting it head on. And we moving. Okay? Pain is temporary when you're moving. But when you're moving fast, it's even more temporary. Coin that, I'm telling you. If you can move extremely fast, if you have extreme execution, pain is very, very minimal. Bye! As the employees leave, pain is very temporary. The faster your execution, the less pain you're gonna feel. I promise you. I promise you. That's facts. But yeah, man, that's number 5. We're gonna put a link up here to number 6. It's gonna be right up there because that's what we're going to next. All right, man. Have a good day.